Hi guys, thanks for joining me here at Friendship Shaving. I'm in the lounge room, as you can no doubt see. Cup of tea ready. I've got a little product showcase for you today. I'd like to show you some items that have kindly been sent to me by John Leitch from the Byron Shaving Company. I think you'll like these guys, I really do. So I thought I'd showcase them on the channel. Oh, that's a nice cup of tea. Now John has kindly sent me some items to use, and he sent me some items to give away as well. So he's been very generous. John describes himself as a senior gentleman with a background in crafts, and that includes leatherwork, ceramics and knife making. John made knives for over 10 years and is very skilled, and he sent me a couple of products just as a sort of a visual representation of the work that he's done in the past. And I have a couple of items, if I can reach them. There we are. So the first one is just a nice little leather pouch, very nicely finished and burnished, very handy. And the second thing is a knife that John made himself. Comes in a lovely leather pouch, and it is a letter opener, and you can see it's got a sort of honey acrylic handle with silver nickel bolsters. It's a really sharp blade on it. He says, nearly dropping it. So there we are. That's just a little review of the type of work that John has done in the past. Maybe you'll find that interesting. John has turned his hand to shaving products, and the first item I've got to show you is a porcelain shaving bowl, and I really love this one. Here it is. You can see on the top it's oriental in style with a grey brushwork and a red accent dot, and I've actually got my tobacco in here. I've been using this, and it works very well as a soap bowl. I had a sample of some tobacco, a slice of tobacco. It fits in there beautifully. There is, because the tobacco is flat, so I didn't push it all the way down. There is a little bit of space just at the bottom there underneath. But I like this one very, very much indeed. It fits nicely in my hand, and I think it is certainly very stylish. So that is the first item to show you. Porcelain, lovely, absolutely lovely. And I have 3 more shaving bowls. Now they are designed to hold a puck of soap. And they're designed so that you would take your brush to the soap, build up a bit of lather on your soap, and then take it to your face, much as you would if you had some soap in your Old Spice mug or something of that nature. Now the first bowl I've got to show you is their bestseller. I've actually forgotten to bring in a puck of soap to put in there, but my fine puck of soap fits very nicely in here. Now John likes to use products that have been made for something else and then switch them around and add to them, and this bowl is stainless steel, and it's part of a runoff that he bought It was originally intended as the ladle for a soup ladle. Obviously it would have a handle attached, but John has put on this stainless steel base with an acrylic centre which is signed, and it's a lovely bowl, and as I say, it does fit my fine puck very nicely, and I will use one of these bowls that is coming up on the channel from time to time. So that is a stainless steel version with the logo there. The inside is very, very smooth, so it doesn't really work purely as a lather bowl because the soap doesn't come off the brush. There's not enough friction on the material to take the soap off the brush and build a lather that way. So as I said, it is designed for your puck of soap, and then build up a bit of lather, take it to your face. So that's that one. Now we have another one here that I particularly like. This one is a black bowl, bit of soap there, and it is an anodized aluminium bowl, and it has got a base made of silicon rubber. Now the base is firmly fixed. It's not meant to be removed or twisted off or anything like that. It is an integral part of the bowl. As you can see, there we are, it's under on the inside. You can see my soap there. I've had my puck of soap in there to test it for size. I like this one. What I like about it is the rubber base. When I put this on my porcelain sink, it's quiet. It doesn't clang or knock or anything. So I think this one is very clever. It's another product that was made for something else. I've got it written down. It is a weld-on pipe cap, and I think that's really rather incredible. Now John has made for this one a lid, and there we are, like that. I've got soap and bits everywhere, I'm sorry about that, but there we are, very nice and easy. Just put your finger in, take the lid off. That is a really sturdy, well-made lid that John has fabricated. And there are lids to the other bowls, some made of wood, so you have a choice of lids. But I think that is another nice bowl. If you use a bowl with a soap in, like you would an Old Spice mug, it's a nice bowl to hold with this base. I think it's great. That's the second bowl, and the third one is a combination of the previous two, really. It is a stainless steel bowl with the silicon rubber base, and you can see there the logo of Byron Shaving Company. John works in his little studio, and I think that's rather a fabulous looking thing. And again, very good to hold. Now those bowls all come in these brilliant boxes, which are, they come really well packed. They don't come apart very easily, so you're assured that they are well packed, and I like those. Have you seen the movie The Fly? Or binoculars? Anyway, that's enough of that. So I've got a couple of brushes to show you as well, which are also very nice. Now, which one first? Let's go with this one. So I've got a little bit of information about this brush that I can read out to you. This is John's most recent design. It utilises an anodised machined aluminium tube that allows a specially designed rubber grip, again it's a silicone rubber, to be installed. There's a precision machined acrylic rod that fills the void under the knot, and you can see it's laser engraved with the logo. The knot is a 24mm yaki. It says it doesn't feel like a yaki, so I will verify that with John. It feels slightly different to the yaki tuxedo that I have, but I will verify that. And there we are. It is the Razor Grip, it's called. Very nice indeed. Again, what have I done with it? Here we are. Comes really well packed in a beautiful tube. I could do with some of these, I'll be honest with you. And I'll just put the information back around there so that I don't lose it. We have a couple more. Now this one is an Umo knot. Again, it has the rubber, but this one is a solid silicone rubber handle. It's got a nice grip for the thumb. And on the other side, see, I could put my finger there, but on the other side, directly around, it's got these sort of buttons, if you like, on the rubber, so you can, that's a really good grip. Now, this feels like an incredible knot. When I first took this out, I was kind of concentrating and looking at the other stuff, and I just did this on my hand. And I thought, that's a badger brush. And I looked and I thought, that's a funny looking badger. And it's not, it's a synthetic. It's very soft. It feels a bit like a badger, and it's just got a lovely bit of movement in the knot. It says the hairs are very, very fine. And it's a well packed knot, but I tend to think it's not that well packed, and I like that. I like it because of it. You know, I've got space there. It feels lovely. So I'm really looking forward to that one. That is a 24mm. This handle feels a little bit large for me, but oh, there goes one of my boxes. But there is also a 22mm available, same star handle. This one is a little bit smaller, and this fits my hand much more nicely. I like a 22mm knot and appropriately sized handle, really do. So yeah, I like this one. Well, I like them all, to be honest, but I'm intrigued by this knot. I think that is going to be excellent. So John is keen for my opinion on that, so I'll be glad to give it. This is just a Plissoft type, you know, but again, it feels really lovely. Nice knots. So they are the brushes. Let me just show you this one again. That's very stylish, isn't it? Now that feels a bit better in my hand because it's got that lovely shape. This is quite a comfortable knot to hold. Now 24, I like that with a little bit of shape. So there we are. they are the products that I've got to show you. I'd like to thank John for sending those over from Tucson, Arizona. I will be trying them out on the channel. Most of you know I don't often use a bowl with my soap in the bowl, but I will put my fine puck in one of these bowls, and I will use my tobacco for a shave occasionally, and you'll be able to see them, and I will keep a few of these for giveaway a bit further down the line. So very generous of John. You know, they were sent for me to try and for giveaway, so fantastic really. So that is the card. John Leitch, handmade in the USA, from Tucson, Arizona, handcrafted shaving accessories. The Byron Shaving Company, if that is focusing, but I will put all the links below. And I must say I do like these. I do like these, so I hope you will too. Anyway, that's my lot. I've finished my tea. I've been busy today. I've been baking with my mum. She did most of it, but it's my turn to go and check the cake. So I'll see you around. You take care, and I'll be back for a shave sometime soon. All the very best now. Bye bye.